Hello and welcome back to the new video of the Java tutorial series. So till now we have covered all the insert operation like insert at beginning, insert at end, and insert at user specified location. I know insert at user specified location is kind of hard, but if you practice more and more, you'll get how to do that. Okay, fine. So in this video onwards, we will be starting for the deletion operations. And now in this video, we'll be talking about deletion at beginning. So there is a list of type doubly linked list. We are trying to delete the node which is at the first, which means the first node of the linked list that we are trying to delete. Okay. So let me get into my paint. Before our code, we will try to build the logic using paint. Okay, so look at here, this is the list that we have used in the previous video, and this is the new node, not the new node. We don't require the new node anymore. Let me delete it out. Okay, so this is the list 1 2 3. These are three elements, and we want to perform the deletion operation at the first node of the list. Okay, so for that, to delete this, we have to somehow disconnect this this part, that we have to disconnect this node by the second node. Okay, if we disconnect this node by the second node, if there is no link between these nodes, we have lost over this, we have lost control over this node. This node is no more accessible to us, and this is how we can perform the deletion operation at the first. But before that, before breaking this link, we have to somehow uh, assign, we have to change the head, because if we not change the head to this, because after deletion operation our new first node will be this, and we have to assign the heads value to this, so that we can keep the track of the remaining list. Okay, so if we not do that, and we will first, if we break the link, our remaining list will get untracked. We can't keep the track of that list again. So what we remains is only the head of the list. Okay, so this is the logic that we want to build. Okay, so let me erase this. Okay, so we will go inside our IDE and try to code it out. Okay, so we'll write one comment: delete at beginning. Okay, so we'll try to write one function, public static. So we are trying manipulating the list, so we want this list to return our new head of the list. Okay, and we will call this list name as delete at beginning. Okay, and inside this we'll write no d head. Okay, fine. We'll so if you want to delete, I have told you, you have to somehow change the heads value to this new node. So for that purpose, we will create one more variable of type node d itself, and we'll name it as temp, and we will assign the heads value to it. That means heads and temp both are pointing towards the first node of the list. Okay, so we'll check if head is equals to null. Head is equals to tail. Sorry, not null. Head is equals to tail. What do you think when the head is equals to tail? Okay, so here you can see if head and tails are both pointing to this node, that means this is the node which comes first, and this is the node which comes last. That means this is the only node which is present inside the list. There are no more nodes that exist beyond this node. Okay, so this is the case. In that case, we will just write simply tail is equal to head is equal to null. That means uh, tail and head will both point towards the null. We no more have that access to that node. That means that node will get deleted and entire list will get empty. Okay, if not, that is not the case. If there are some elements that present inside the list, then in that case we will just simply write head dot next dot previous is equals to null. Okay, head dot next dot previous is equal to null, and we'll write head dot head is equal to head dot next. Okay, and we'll write temp is equal to not temp dot next is equal to null. We'll write this and we'll simply return our head. What I have done here is head dot next dot previous. Okay, so we are doing what we are doing, head dot next, that is this, their previous, that is this, we are assigning it to the null. Okay, head dot next dot previous is equals to null. So we are breaking this bond. Okay, we are breaking this previous bond. After that, head is equal to head dot next, we are simply reassigning the head's value to this. We are moving our head to the next variable, next node, not variable. Temp dot next is equal to null, that is temp dot next. We are breaking this next bond also. Previously we have break the previous bond. Okay, previous for bond for this node, and now we are breaking this next bond for this node, and we are successfully broke all the bonds. Okay, all the linking, and we are simply returning the head of the list. So this is the idea behind the deletion at beginning. So let's go and test it out. Okay, so let me comment it out, delete ops. Okay, and since we are getting our new head, we have to capture that head. All right, not new, what we have given the name of the method. Let me check, delete at beginning. Delete at beginning, we will pass the head, which is we are taking from these method itself, and after that we have to print the list. But now be careful, pass the new head, and after that we'll find the length of the list with passing the new head. Okay, so these are the things that we want to perform. Just let me just run this and test quickly. We'll test. Okay, 1 2 3 4 and 5, I'm minus 1, and here you can see element in the list are 1 2 3 4 5, and list is 5 because we have 5 elements, and elements in the list are 2 3 4. One is getting deleted because we are performing the deletion at beginning, and after that list size should also get decreased by 1, which is there. And so this is how you can perform the deletion at beginning. So quickly we will check that corner case also, or the base case, where there is, if there is one element in the list, that is 1. Okay, minus 1. Okay, so here again null pointer exception we are getting. Why so? Because if there is one element in the list, list is this and this, and we are trying to delete the element which is at this, I guess we have some error. Try to fix it out, and I will tell you in the next video. Thank you for watching this, guys, and I will see you in the next one.